Railways. Not too long ago, this is what the world used to run on. And this is where my journey starts today. I'm at the Bukit Timah Old Train Station. Built in 1903, this place kept working all the way to 2011, which is impressive considering that Singapore has some of the best countrywide public transport anywhere in the world. I'm almost surprised to see that this building is still standing, because in a country that likes to move towards the future fast and hard, this place serves very little purpose other than maybe as a Instagram background. But hey, I get to check it out, so no complaint from me. Oh cool, the old junction levers. And oh, surprise, this place is said to be haunted. But unlike Istana Woodnock, I don't have time to investigate today, because I'm trekking along Singapore's Green Corridor, 24 kilometers of repurposed railway tracks cutting straight through the island, connecting the north to the south. This is an awesome way to reuse old derelict train tracks, and this is something that Canada does as well. A perfect place to hit a moose with your snowmobile. But one thing we definitely do not have, however, is these ginormous leafy plants. Allow me to marvel at the size of this thing for a second. It feels completely fake to me, like CG, like something straight out of James Cameron's Avatar. Yeah, you show him, Nitiri. Well, an hour and a half into this trek, and I gotta say, the scenery doesn't change that much. But out here, it's not always about what you can see, so much as it is about what you can hear. If you are into birds at all, I suggest you get your ass through the Green Corridor at least once in your life. Wait, what is this? A surprise concrete canyon in the middle of the jungle?
Prepare for flight.
See, that's what I love about Singapore. It doesn't matter where I venture out, I'm always finding interesting things that I didn't know were there. This trench is ginormous. The houses on the right are about 4 stories high. I bet my orange shirt that this place gets filled to the brink during the monsoon. Okay, that was pretty cool. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure that walking the Green Corridor is the best way to experience it. If you own a bike, or if you have rollerblades, you should do that instead. It's nothing but paved, flat, level ground. I mean, duh, it used to be a train track, dummy. What the hell were you thinking, walking the Green Corridor? And that's when I see it. Nope, not this abandoned bike. I'm talking about the footpath leading straight into the jungle. And then, unbeknownst to me, I stumbled right into Clementi Forest. I don't know what it is with me and sketchy jungle paths like this one, but they attract me like a moth to a flame. Maybe it's because I grew up in the forests of North America, but there's something pulling me here. It's almost like the more time I spend in the jungle, the more I realize that I'm, in fact, truly, madly, deeply in love with the rainforest. Go ahead, smile, laugh at me. I don't care. None of this is on any tourist brochure. None of this is on any website anywhere. None of this is on anyone's radar. I would venture out on a limb and suppose that for most Singaporeans, all of this is just background stuff. It's your backyard. I mean, it's there. It's always been there. But from a Canadian perspective, oh, it's something else entirely. Billions of leaves stacked over each other, jockeying for position, covering every single inch of this forest just to get some of that equatorial sun, is something that I don't think I can get tired of seeing. If you think about it for 1 minute, the fact that this forest has always been there is no guarantee at all that it always will be. As a matter of fact, Once it's gone, it's gone. I think that's why every waking moment that I can spend inside the rainforest is all the more precious in my eyes. Because if we are not careful, beautiful places like this one will be gone within the decade. This would be a loss for Singapore and a loss for the world. But above all else, it would be a terrible tragedy for any northern wildlings coming over here trying to make a life for themselves. Yeah, I'm being a little bit self-serving here. But hey, in the meantime, the Green Corridor and Clementi Forest are currently available. And if you live anywhere close to these parts, check it out. Who knows, you might also fall in love. So I'm doing the drone thing at Clementi Forest, right? And then I hear this buzz noise. And there's another drone exactly like mine, just flying overhead. I don't know where the pilot is, so I have grounded the beast. Avoid some air-on-air combat. Okay, a little peek behind the curtain here. I don't currently have a computer available to me, so I've been editing this video on my 5-year-old iPad using iMovie, which is not ideal, but hopefully you did not notice too much of a difference, did you? And if you did, well, I apologize. Hopefully this will never happen again. But hey, you enjoyed it enough to make it this far, so I suppose that pressing that like button wouldn't be too much of a stretch to ask, would it? Thanks, boys and girls. And if you are new to this channel, hi, hello, my name is Simon. I'm a French-Canadian expat living in Singapore, yada yada yada. Go ahead and subscribe. I got tons of cool stuff coming down the pike. Right, okay, time to go. I gotta get this computer thing squared away. And man, did this video took a lot of time and effort to put together. iMovie for iPad is the stuff of caveman. I really hope you like this. This was hard. Okay, enough. I'm all done now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you down the trail. Bye bye.